full contents of the box. That is all there is to it. You can just wrap this up, put it here, close it, and give it a hug. What up, techies and gamers? It's your boy Jermaine with Tech Toys and Gaming. Welcome to my channel, the place where you can get your daily dose of tech entertainment, a little bit of information, technology, as well as some entertainment, right? Because I make it that much more entertaining and funny. Maybe just laughing at me, I don't know what. And in today's video, I have a nice special treat for you, right? There is a new microphone, new mic player on the block, freshly released, straight out of the Moano? Is it Moano? Straight out of the Moano factory, and it is the, pull it up, the Monocaster, the Monocaster C7. Doesn't even start with a C, it starts with a P. What? And it's not even the caster. What am I talking about? It's the Moano desktop, I can't say it. It's the Moano Desktop PM461T microphone, right? A nice little new USB microphone for gaming and streaming. You like how I did that, right? I wasn't even planning that, it just happened naturally. Desktop USB microphone for gaming, streaming, podcasting. A nice looking microphone kit, basically, right? Comes with a full-fledged stand, as well as this little windshield, wind guard on the front of it. I don't know if you can see that. This thing looks pretty crispy, right? Right out the box, and I do like their packaging. They have a nice little color palette here going. Black and yellow, right? Black and yellow, black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black. Nice little color palette. And their packaging looks pretty on point. I like the way they have their mic, right, image here, and it's kind of, if you look at it, it's reflective. So pretty cool matte with the reflective actual product. But it is a new microphone, PM461T. No idea what those letters stand for, but doesn't matter, right? What matters is what we're going to get with this package, the quality, the sound, and the functionality of it, right? We'll see what features are packed into it, how well it does with noise, I guess suppression, right? Noise suppression, as well as, you know, a little distance testing, the pop filtering. We'll check with and without the actual pop filter in case you don't want to actually have to use that pop filter. You can just use raw microphone and see if you're going to get quality without the filter, right? But nonetheless, I couldn't do it that time. We'll go through some of the specs, some of the features, the build, the sound test, all that fun stuff in approximately 3.42 seconds, right? 3.42. How do I count that down?
What am I talking about?
3, 2, 1, let's just go. And we're going backwards, right? Because we're not going anywhere. We're gonna unpack it right here in your face. Let's see what we get in this box. All right, so in typical Moano style, right? This Moano microphone. I did review the Moano caster, right? Which included a microphone, not this one, it was an older model, and it came with the caster. But if you want to check out the review on that, or if you're looking to, if you're in the market for purchasing a soundboard, audio mixer, go ahead and check the link. You've been watching my videos. Right there, you click it and it's gonna go to you. Let's see what that Moano caster is all about. But for this video, let's dive into this, right? Right off the bat, right? Instructions, the whole shebang on how to connect it, mount it, all that fun stuff, how to set it up in your software, Windows or Mac. So you can use this on both platforms, so don't worry about it. All you Macintosh users, do they still call it Macintosh? All right, of course you have, oh, this is a cool little shock mount. All black shock mount pop-in, right? This is pretty nice. Pretty much all plastic. Cool to the bean sauce with plátanos. What? Right on the top is your plastic sealed, well, not sealed, but plastic wrapped microphone right off the flying rip. This thing is super light. It feels like 100% plastic, right? Starting from the body, well, with the exception of the mesh that actually houses the diaphragm of the mic. But that's metal, but otherwise all else here is plastic, including the ring. Where the ring, we have the actual arm stand. Does this extend? Let's see. We're going to use it about medium range. It's not extended all the way. And then you can tighten it back up, right? Provided that you spin it in the right direction. Next up is the actual bubble wrapped, the base plate, which actually is the weight for standing your microphone onto, so that way you're on it and you shake your table, it doesn't rock over or fall over. This is definitely like a cast iron pan. You get your nice little windshield here, right, for protecting the mic from your spit, but it's kind of cool, right? It's got its little Moano logo right on the front of that. That is kind of cute. Your USB cable, right, from connecting your microphone to your computer, to your audio mixer, whatever device you are going to connect this to. I don't know if your audio mixer has a USB connection, but there are those that have it. So cool beans. Full contents of the box. That is all there is to it. We can just wrap this up, put it here, close it, and give it a hard open. All right, so off the rip, starting with the base unit. The base actually has treads for you to screw the actual arm that the mic is going to sit on. So we will screw that in because that's what you're supposed to do. Not too tight, not too loose, right? So that seems like it went in fairly easily. And next in line, obviously, is to mount your shock mount, right? So we're going to spin our shock mount right onto this copper piece, right? Easy, breezy, not too cheesy, because cheese has a lot of cholesterol and stuff. Screwing that on was, again, easier than anything in the world. I don't know if that's any easier than anything, but 90% of the job is done. All we have to do is mount our mic. All right, so once you mount your microphone on top of your shock mount, you basically just screw the little cap that is on the bottom like that, and you fasten your microphone right onto the shock mount, and then you're done. And just like that, your microphone is fully mounted. Last but not least, well, probably not last, because we still got to connect the USB cable, is your windshield right here, right? So essentially, it looks like you just actually clamp it right onto the edge of your shock mount, like that, and it clips on. Awesome. And you can actually just slide it onto any section. So, and this is what it looks like. It looks like the microphone has a face mask, and you can just connect the USB cable right underneath on the bottom, provided that I am in the right orientation, right? There we go. 50th time's the charm. Cool beans. And just like that, we have built it in a matter of seconds. Well, it'll be a matter of seconds for you. I'm talking and rambling, so it took quite a few minutes for me. So now we're going to go ahead and connect this to our computer and get the testing done, right? Let's do it. No more time to wait and procrastinate, and see what this is all about. I'm gonna throw it and it's gonna connect to my computer. All right, watch. And just like that, it's connected to my desktop computer, right? I have that rate of aim and agility, right? Superpowers, what? So once you plug it in, it is plug and play. It's going to come in as a USB condenser microphone. That is going to be the default name of it. Obviously in Windows and whatever software you're using, you can most likely change the actual name so you know what you're using. So I'm going to set this up in OBS Studio so I can go ahead and get the testing, right? Right now, I am using this lapel microphone that is in my shirt, right? It's exactly how I use it for all my videos. The sound seems to be working pretty good for me. Hi, Techie Gamers. I got my headphones, and we are going to listen along together just to see what this audio sounds like. In a count of 3, we're going to make the switch from my lapel mic over to the Moano condenser mic. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And just like that, I've made a switch to the Moano microphone, right? Now, off the rip, this is sounding pretty good. Definitely on the clear side, but I do see there is a heavy amount of hiss. So I am assuming that diaphragm is quite big, quite open. I have my volume, right? My gain at around 60%, right? So I can effectively drop it to 50. Now, I do like that when you move it to the 50% range, there's a notch. It clicks into place. So you know exactly where you are, and you know you're exactly halfway across the gain volume, right? I'm gonna bump it up to 100% just to see what it sounds like. I'm sure it's gonna blow my eardrums out. Beware, be warned. Lower your volume to be safe. This is 100%. All right, so let's lean back. Oh, I can hear the echoes in my room, right? You're gonna get some reverb talking. Ooh, that hiss just hurt my eyes, not even my ears. I'm gonna push it back. All right, it's about 3 feet away, more or less. Sounds pretty good. Of course, getting more reverb, but otherwise it picks up my audio at 100%. But it also picks up my PC fans. My PC is, I don't know, 6 feet away from me, 8 feet. I don't know. Who's counting? Let me get my measuring tape. Where is it? What? Now let's turn it around. 2 feet away. The microphone and diaphragm itself facing away from me, and this is the sound you're gonna get. Let's go back to 50%. Let's try to get something. Wow, that hiss, I don't even have to do a hiss test because even from here, you can hear it. But let's drop it to 50. 50% audio, much better, mitigates that hiss. But this is with the wind guard, the spit shield, right? I can spit all over the Moano logo right in front of it. But I'm gonna remove that, right? It's as easy as unclipping it. Raw microphone, speaking directly into it. P's presently are popping pretty decently, but of course, no one purposely, spits their P's directly into the microphone. So, but if talking regular and Peter Piper picked the pepper, you won't really catch too much of that. But of course, the closer you get, Peter Piper picked the pickles, picks pickles. You're gonna hear it, but I wouldn't talk directly into the mic. I might just kind of turn it and speak across the microphone that way. So when Peter decides that people are picking on him and popping Pepsis, you don't hear the popping pip. See, so now you're popping Pepsis. Why does everything pop? Let's see what we can do to enhance it with just a little bit of tweaking, right? So right now I'm going to reapply this windshield, right? This little pop filter, popping. See, so this is popping with without the windshield, without the pop filter. Let's pop the pop filter. Let's pop the pop filter back on. Whoa, that's kind of amazing. Pop filter. Oh, that works pretty good. Peter can eat all the pickles and Pepsis he wants. That's awesome. Oh, I'm pretty impressed by this little metallic shield right here. Looks very stylish too. I like that. Very stylish. Awesome. 10 out of 10 on that pop filter. This little metallic shield. I just want to do that all day. We're gonna apply a noise suppression filter, right? And before you ask, the noise suppression software or filter, the way I'm using it, applying it, is through OBS Studio. So in case you want to ask that in the comments, I'm curtailing that. Let's go ahead and apply this filter, right? In one, listen to the noise. You hear it? Shh. I know you can hear that. You can amplify it, raise the volume if you want, and you hear that, those fans. 3, 2, 1, noise suppression is applied. Just like that. Some noise suppression popping off. Now, do you hear the fans now? Shh. Why do I say shh like you're talking? I'm the one talking.
Shut up, Jermaine.
This is what it sounds like with heavy noise suppression. I have actually applied noise suppression to the max. Now, let's go ahead and see what it sounds like when I reduce the hiss in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, wow, before I even got to 1. 3, 2, 1, hiss reduction, right? So I got rid of some of those S's, right? Those heavy S's, and this is what it sounds like. Me, right now, I can't hear it because there's no hiss filtering with OBS Studio, but with my video editing software, I can do it. So this is actually a very new microphone on the market. And if you're interested in copying this right now, see the link in the description, click on that. No, I'm not getting paid for it. They actually provided me with this mic to review and test for you gamers, for you streamers, for you podcasters, vloggers, activists. What? I guess you could use this, right? On a podium. For the very low price of $36.99, $37, you're going to get a very good microphone right here. Granted that the build itself, the microphone, is pretty flimsy on the plastic side, but does that really matter, right? If you're getting awesome quality, banging reproduction of sound, who cares if it's made of plastic, styrofoam? Well, styrofoam, you could crush it. Awesome for portability, right? You kind of lighten the weight, the load that you have to carry if you put it in your bag and you're traveling. This plastic is probably half the weight of what some of these other microphones that have metal bodies are, right? So good on that. I don't mind it being plastic, to be honest, right? So as long as it sounds good, that's what we all really care about, right? Techies and gamers, when you're gaming and streaming, you just want to sound sexy and cool, or stupid like how I sound right now. All right, techies and gamers, I hope this review was informative. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video using this microphone, but overall, a pretty solid device coming in at that price. Would I recommend it? Yes, indeed. I definitely would give this, coming in at $37, I'll give it 5 stars, to be honest, right? Build quality, this little pop filter. This pop filter actually shocked me. I've had other pop filters that really didn't do such a great job the way this one did. This one's pretty good. Be sure to give a like, thumbs up, all that fun stuff if you like it. If you don't, thumbs down, but not really.